Hello everyone, and welcome back to Master Detective Archives Raincode. I'm Sophie Bobby, and let's get straight into this episode. So where we left off, we're doing a new case with Vivia this time, and Chief Yako's in a critical state right now. He could potentially die, and yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to the Mystery Labyrinth soon. That might even be this episode, so let's continue.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go?
Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Yep.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
Sure.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit. Oh, damn.
Yeah, sorry.
Not if we go to the Mystery Labyrinth.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer.
Yep.
If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status.
Okay.
With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
I see.
Wait, can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log on to the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
Inconvenient.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
You can't interact with anything when you're in that state.
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Yep.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
What?
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Yeah.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
What do you mean?
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Oh no. Ghost form traits. As heard from Vivia, there are several limitations.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right?
Oh no.
That's basically jumping right into enemy territory.
What do we do? Halara?
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Oh
You're
no.
serious? Is the chief gonna be all right?
Oh
Don't just
god.
stand there!
Right.
Chief, please stay with us! It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
No.
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone. Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone.
Are we
To be
going?
honest, even if you want to go to the Mystery Labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
Okay, I see.
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
That's inconvenient.
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to handle this by yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everybody on your own without asking for help.
What?
Save them all on my own?
Nah, I guess you're really not that type of person, Master. I'm just teasing ya.
Oh my god, Yuma. What are you doing?
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer.
Oh my
Have to
god.
find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait. Are you heading in there as yourself?
Oh my god.
Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located.
Oh god.
Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more peacekeepers.
Alright, I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Not really, honestly.
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Okay.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you.
What?
That way if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go!
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Right, I'm heading off now.
Okay,
Master,
here we go.
you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master?
Mm-hmm.
Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Okay.
Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling.
Are you saying one of them is behind this case?
You know, just in case.
You sure?
Fubuki's forte can turn back time. It was used while controlling Amapel. Oh gosh. Shinigami, what are you talking about? Are you saying one of our own teammates could have done it?
Alright, let's move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Oh god. Okay.
Master! They'll spot you if you go that way!
Okay. Maybe this way? Ooh.
Wait, there are some peacekeepers this way.
Okay. So we gotta go this way. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We did it, I think. Oh, oops. Whew, okay. We made it to the door. Question is, how do we get back in the lab? Aren't the security measures back up?
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more peacekeepers up ahead.
Yeah, most likely.
I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
Okay. Oh
Wait,
god.
what if some toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding.
Oh god, here we go.
I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
How are
Okay.
you going to get past them?
I know.
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
Okay.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the...
Oh, thank
All
god.
that's left is to check the computer.
Okay.
Who's there?
Yuma!
Oh no!
Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy.
You're that terrorist detective. How did you get here? I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Oh god.
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the mystery labyrinth.
Oh no.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet! I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth!
Oh no.
What are you gonna do?
What do I do?
I don't know.
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
What? Vivia?
Livia!
Huh?
Sheesh. What a pain. I want to die someday.
My god, this guy. What did he poison them with?
Livia, you came to help me?
I always like to keep this syringe in my pocket.
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone, but Curiosity got the best of me. You are like death itself.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end.
Okay, Vivia.
Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
It's kind of weird, but also kind of creepy.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer.
Okay.
Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation now.
Okay.
It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so he didn't need to set a password.
Wow.
Time to check it out. Let's see.
I think that's lazy. You should always put a password.
Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log.
Okay.
So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Huh? What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So, that means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right. So what?
That means the culprit had to get in with the chamber still functioning.
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Records show that the security system was disabled an hour ago. The last time it was disabled before that was 90 days ago.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in.
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room.
What?
There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did.
Yeah.
Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here.
What?
It's the perfect, impossible crime.
Oh my god.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
Okay.
We checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens. Hysterical.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it.
Yeah.
His emails haven't been deleted.
Oh?
He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
From blah blah blah. To Doctor. Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. Deal? What deal? From Doctor to blah blah blah. It appears it's time to call it quits. We've profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. Oh? So he's gonna quit Amaterasu and leave and sell his research elsewhere? Is that what I'm getting from this? Okay, from blah 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 to Doctor. Are the rumors true? You intend to leave Kanai Ward? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go. To Doctor. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I've told you before, but you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is...
Threatening.
Quite a suspicious exchange.
Yeah.
I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca, but who is the anonymous person?
No clue, man.
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Okay.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca.
Oh.
I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
I see.
So his suspicions were right. searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years.
Wow.
But it seems like their relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
Okay.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
Yep.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
True. The email records of Dr. Weska and Anonymous. There was regular communication between them until just recently.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
Or they could be the hitman.
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
I
He
see.
felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security. It also makes sense.
Yeah.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
No.
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade.
Huh.
Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Yeah.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
Yeah.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor?
I don't know, man.
If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Yeah.
Huh?
What, Vivia? What? Oh no. More peacekeepers?
What are you doing here?
Are you kidding me?
You again?
Yomi! Dude.
What are you, anyway? Were you born just to get in my way? Or was this all fated from the very beginning?
Ah, God.
No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path.
Oh?
You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash.
Okay, Yomi dude. You need to chill.
Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink!
Honestly, that voice actor for Yomi is really good.
What's your name?
Yuma Cocoa Head.
Why would you tell him?
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of course, it'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Oh, God.
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master!
Hmm?
We're finally acting like partners!
Hmm?
And of course, it's all thanks to my patient training!
Patient? I don't think so. Woo! Shinigami! Amazing. She's really so pretty. Alright. Mystery Labyrinth! Is Vivia even gonna be surprised? I feel like he won't be. Yeah, I feel like he already knows what's happening. I don't know, I'm suspicious of him. Something is not right with Vivia. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Loading, 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 loading.
This. I see.
Oh,
So
God.
this is your true power. Yuma. I knew you were dangerous.
No matter what you say, it's already way too late!
I want to die someday.
Oh my God.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Ah, she's so weird. So weird. Save current progress? Sure. Right. Yes. Right. Into the mystery labyrinth we go. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Wow, so we really are nearing the end of the game now. Not much more to go after this mystery labyrinth. But first we gotta solve this case. Figure out who killed Dr. Weska. Oh, Yuma. Okay.
Again with the falling. Why can't it ever be a gentle landing? Oh, Vivia. This is called the Mystery Labyrinth.
So, this place is a physical manifestation of mysteries from the case?
Of course he already knows.
You can tell? Oh, well, anyway, this actually isn't my forte. It's...
Due to the power of death. Her, right?
Yep, he knows.
Huh?
I'm not even surprised.
So you really could see me this whole time.
He could?
It's due to my spiritual affinity. Ever since I was young, I've been able to see otherworldly things.
I see.
My forte was gained through training that innate talent. Though, I wasn't able to see her clearly like this before. I could tell you were talking to some haze following you around, but that was it. Until one day, I used my spectral projection at the agency, and saw that death got clear as crystal. After that, I did some research.
Okay.
I discovered that the WDO Underground Book Vault held something called the Book of Death.
Yeah, where Shinigami's from.
And also, that someone had taken it.
Did I take it? Before I lost my memories?
I don't know. Since you're a rookie, I doubt you'd have access to the book vault. Only a handful of people have WDO clearance for that.
Okay.
Just a handful?
Anyway, you've been using this ability to solve the other cases up till now, haven't you?
Yep. Unfortunately, I think I know what happened. I have an inkling of who exactly took the book. I did see a potential spoiler. I don't know if it's true or not, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
So, this is also related to the mysterious deaths of all those culprits?
Yeah.
My guess is, clearing a labyrinth, a materialization of a mystery, causes its true perpetrator to die.
You're correct.
If that's the case, you've killed a lot of people with your own hands, Yuma.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really kill anyone. It's just what happens when...
Nope. I may be the one reaping their souls, but the blood is still on your hands.
Oh, thanks.
What? Hey!
No point in pretending to be a goody two-shoes. You're risking your life to solve these mysteries.
I see. So you're determined to do this, huh? Sorry, but I don't think I have that kind of conviction myself.
Oh.
So, I think I'll take a nap here while you go and risk your life.
Of course.
You can sleep if you want, but you won't be able to get out.
Is that so?
If you're not with Master when and if he solves the labyrinth, this place will collapse around you. Well, if you don't have any regrets in the real world, you're free to die here.
Regrets? I don't have any of those. But there are still some things I've left unfinished.
Ah.
Especially after you exposed the mystery of this case.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
What do you know, Vivia?
I'll be perfectly clear. I'm just going to tag along. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
Okay.
I don't care what you do, just don't get in our way. Well, Master, let's do the usual.
Yeah, okay.
Master, Are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Yuma. Alright. Same old, as we do every case. Solution blade. Alright.
Is that sword for cutting through mysteries? This place must be pretty dangerous.
Yep. This is my favorite part. She just throws up the solution
Here you go,
keys.
Master. Here's your solution key.
Is that key something like a clue for the case?
Okay, Vivia's really smart.
Wow. Looks like you're ready to go.
Could you be more of a doubter? Whatever. I'm gonna ignore you. So let's go and unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Let's hunt down this culprit who preys on the truth.
Woo!
We have to walk? This is unbearable.
Come on! You're bumming me out here.
I thought you were gonna ignore him.
Oh. Alright.
Say, Vivia, do you remember anything about the case?
Oh.
You mean Dr. Huesca's murder?
What?
Or are you talking about when Chief Yako was attacked?
Huh? You remember? Everyone else that came here lost their memories.
Yep.
That's pretty rare. Must be because of his whole spiritual thing.
Yeah, probably.
So the others lost their memories. That's why no one remembers this death god.
Yeah.
How rude of them. It's thanks to yours truly that those cases got solved.
That reminds me, I used my coalescence with Fubuki before Vivia.
Yeah.
But Vivia is the only one who came into the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, that's true, huh?
I guess coalescence got overwritten. Maybe it only takes the most recent ability. I don't know either.
You don't know? But coalescence is your power, Shinigami.
Relax, will ya? Minor detail.
You would have been better off with Fubuki. She would have been far more useful for this case.
Okay.
It doesn't matter anyway. No one can use their forte here.
True.
So now I really don't have to do anything. Thank goodness. What a relief.
Jeez, you ever think your lack of motivation could be contagious?
Hey, relax.
I'm pretty sure after this case, he's gonna retain his memories of the Mystery Labyrinth. That's just a guess, but considering how different he's been than everyone else, I kind of think it's just expected at this point. I don't think he'll forget. We'll see. Who knows? Alright, is it time for a reasoning deathmatch that I'm woefully unprepared for? Oh no, it's a question.
Ooh, there's that mystery!
Oh. Ouch. What?
I told you to stop surprising me like that.
I thought this labyrinth would only require your wits. It looks like it's going to take more than that, Yuma.
Oh god.
He doesn't have a whole lot of wits, so he doesn't have a choice.
What? What does this mean?
Huh? Why didn't a problem appear?
Not only was there no problem, no choice appeared either.
Yeah.
Master, maybe you don't even know which mystery to start with to solve this case.
Oh no.
Yeah. There's so many unknowns. I'm honestly feeling lost right now.
God.
Come on! You gotta know where to start with this stuff, or you won't be able to solve a single thing. Let's decide that for now. What's the first mystery of this case?
Okay.
The first mystery was the fact that Dr. Weska was murdered in a completely locked room with no way in or out.
Yeah.
The doctor was located deep in the critical lab, behind layers of security. And yet, he was found stabbed to death. We were the first to discover the body. At the time, we were controlling the robot, Amapel. Because of that, we were thought to be the culprits. But we obviously aren't.
Yeah.
So how did the culprit get in and out of the doctor's lab? That's what I don't know.
Yeah.
The culprit is definitely the hitman, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, but I'm not absolutely sure.
Yeah.
Besides,
too.
even if the hitman did it, there's the question of who hired him.
He doesn't necessarily have to have been hired.
But there's no doubt the hitman stabbed Chief Yako. That's the only thing I'm absolutely certain about.
Okay. Oh god, what now? What?
Peacekeepers?
Kanai Ward's garbage.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Yomi Hell Smile.
So the director of the Peacekeepers is here.
Yeah, but he's just part of the mystery lab.
Yeah.
I figured. In other words, he's a monster created from the labyrinth, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Man, I'm starting to like Vivia. If he turns out to be bad, I'm gonna be annoyed.
You pieces of shit. You're disturbing the peace of Kanai Ward.
Ah, god. Oh no,
This guy
here we
doesn't
go.
seem like an easy opponent.
No.
But we have no choice. For Chief Yako. For everyone.
Ah,
You
god.
killed Dr. Weska, didn't you? Turn yourselves in so I can torture you to death!
Oh god. Reasoning deathmatch time. I don't feel prepared at all. Not like the last case where I had some idea. Here I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Shoot. Okay, reasoning deathmatch. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Security power supply. The critical lab security system operates on a separate power system than was managed in the electrical room. Toxic gas. The toxic gas is bacterial, so gas masks are ineffective against it. 30 minutes for toxins to spread. Shoe print on Amapel's head. It was a shoe print. Could it be that? I don't
The
know.
ones who killed Dr. Weska. You disarmed the security system to the doctor's.
Uh-huh. Okay. Disarmed. I don't think this is the right one. Okay.
lab.
No.
And then murdered him inside.
Ouch.
Until you actually enter the lab. The security system for the critical.
Okay, so it's this, right? No. Could it be this one?
Lab stayed active.
No. Shoot.
Come on.
The security system was definitely still active. That's why you guys worked so hard to disarm it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But the doctor was already dead by the time we got past security and went inside.
Then
That must mean someone else went into the critical lab before you guys, right? The intruder may have left some traces behind. Let's check the solution keys for anything useful. Also, I was right. It's Amapel's. The shoe print.
We're the ones
Okay.
who killed Dr. Weska.
Hey!
You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab. And then murdered him inside.
Okay.
Until you actually entered the lab. The security system for the critical lab stayed active.
Okay.
It's impossible to bypass the system while it's active.
Okay.
In other words, no one can enter the doctor's lab.
Okay.
There couldn't be an intruder.
Ah, thank God. Haha!
When the body was first discovered, Amapal was about to enter the doctor's lab.
Yeah.
But something bumped into it and knocked it over.
Yep.
In fact, there was a mark on Amapal's head, like someone kicked it. That mark wasn't there when we borrowed it. It's proof that someone else was in the lab.
Yep.
You call that evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Is bullshit the only thing that comes out of that mouth?
Okay, what's next?
Don't make me laugh.
Oh god. It's one of them.
Shit. Wasn't an
Okay.
intruder? That's impossible.
Okay.
And in fact,
Uh-huh.
you proved that yourself.
What?
That claim doesn't hold up.
Okay. Whew. That was stressful.
What do you mean? We proved there wasn't an intruder.
Yeah.
You still don't understand? Don't make me laugh.
Okay. Okay, here we go again. Let's see the choices.
If it
Okay, lab map. A floor plan of the lab. It was supposed to be a top secret file, but it was found hidden behind a houseplant. Okay. This device prevents leakage from the toxic gas chamber. Airlock. Okay. The lid is barred but has a hinge to make it easy to open. Unlike the decontamination device in the airlock chamber, the cover on the one in the panel chamber cannot open or close. Oh god, I really don't know. Okay, airlock or panel chamber. Lab map. Floor plan of the lab. Could it be the panel chamber one? I don't know.
there
We'll
was
see.
another intruder,
Oh,
then where did they go?
oh, I see. So it's this one. This one. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Okay, I think it's... You can't open this one, but I'm not sure.
By the time you arrived at the scene,
Uh-huh.
there was no one else, right?
Yes, true.
There's no place to hide in the critical.
Oh! No, that's actually true. Wait. I don't know. Could it be this? I think I'm wrong. But... I was right! Hey!
There's a hiding spot. It's inside the airlock's decontamination device. The
Nice.
vent cover can be easily removed, and there's just enough space for someone to fit inside. If they hid inside the decontamination device, we wouldn't have seen them when we arrived at the scene.
True.
So what? You've got it all wrong anyway. Everything is wrong. Your existence is all wrong. Have fun chasing that fake truth you found.
Okay, dude. Thanks, Yomi. Woo, we did it! Man, who would have thought we'd be going against Yomi in the mystery labyrinth? Wow. Okay. Oh, are we getting a question now?
We managed to defeat him this time, but it's not over yet.
He sure is persistent, huh?
Yeah,
Anyway, there's no doubt someone else was inside the doctor's lab.
true.
So let's unravel each mystery one at a time.
All right, we'll get it this time.
All right, here we go. Was there an intruder? Yes.
Come on, why does it have to be so sudden?
Okay, now that we've wedged our way into this mystery, we just gotta head through the labyrinth and reach the truth.
Nice. It's definitely yes, right? Oh god, I hope I'm right. I feel like there's no way it could be no. Nice. Nice.
We're just now getting to the point. What a pain.
Hey, don't sigh. This is a good thing.
Sorry.
Anyway, let's head inside.
Okay.
There was an intruder for sure. We know someone bumped into Amapal.
True.
The culprit probably hit Amapel on their way out. After that, they must have intended to leave the lab. They couldn't because we were in the front chamber.
Oh yeah.
So they hid inside the decontamination device to avoid us.
Of course.
So, if you checked inside the decontamination device on the way to the scene,
We would have caught the culprit.
you would have caught the culprit then and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was an emergency and we had no idea they were in there.
It's super lame to make up excuses, Master.
It's not an excuse, but it is true. If I had thought about why Amapal was knocked over at that time,
You hadn't realized that it was someone else?
I would have realized the culprit was in there. We could have waited in ambush or searched for them.
Even I knew the culprit was in there. What?
And if I'd caught the culprit then, Chief Yako wouldn't have gotten stabbed.
Master, wallowing in regret is even lamer. If you have time for that, you have time to keep going.
Right.
Oh, come on. He didn't know the culprit was in the chamber with the doctor? After the doctor got, like, freaked out and screamed and all that? That makes no sense to me. Not looking at the decontamination device, that's understandable. But not knowing the culprit was in there? Like, come on, man. Okay. Ooh.
Really? Another fork in the path.
Let's go. How did the culprit enter the lab? Oh boy, this
Seems
is
like
the
we're finally
question.
at the central question.
Oh, I see. Oh god. I don't
This is
know.
the first step to solving how the culprit committed an impossible murder.
Deactivated security. I don't think it's that one. Never entered in the first place. I don't think it's that one. Do you think it could be invited in by the doctor?
I leave the rest to you. I'm going to read a book or something.
You can bring your own stuff into the mystery labyrinth?
He's just special.
Okay, it's gotta be this one, right? I hope. I think. I don't know. Oh, I was right! Hey! Ooh. I never would have thought of that someone was invited in by the doctor. That didn't even occur to me. Wow.
Doctor invited the culprit in? But why?
I don't
Things
know.
are so muddled now because we're assuming the culprit forced their way inside. If the culprit was invited to the lab, then he easily would have been able to enter.
I see.
Ah, so you think the doctor disabled the security? He wouldn't need it if he was expecting a guest.
What? Oh. Oh boy. Here we go.
A trap?
Oh
Guess you were
no.
wrong, Yuma. Well, I already knew that before you entered.
Not necessarily.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Wanted me to tell you? You should have said so earlier. People only grow by learning from past mistakes. Which is why I purposely...
Oh no.
Master, we have to get out of here!
How do we get out?
Use logic to show how this route is the wrong one!
What?
All right, I'll try.
Do you think all three are wrong? Okay. Why is invited in the doctor not correct? What? There's only one. Okay. Security log. The security log. Yeah, that's true. Okay, it must be this one. So, do you think all three are
The
wrong?
log on the doctor's computer didn't show any signs of security getting shut down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man.
If that's the case, he certainly didn't cut security just to let someone in.
Okay. So I think all three of those options were lies.
Well, I may have messed up, but at least we got a little closer to the truth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, oops.
Maybe, but if you hadn't messed up in the first place, you wouldn't have to come up with such a lame excuse.
I know. I'll do better next time.
Okay. Well, here we go. The walls are pretty cool with that writing. Just symbols. I like that. Okay. I think they're all wrong, but we'll see. Never entered in the first place. Deactivated security by cutting power, of course, that makes sense. Although I don't think this is right either, but we'll see. Maybe it's right. I don't know.
The culprit used the blackout to slip past security and into the lab.
But weren't the security
That
systems
answer is pretty
separate?
simple. Almost too simple.
Yeah, I think we're wrong. Oh boy, here we go.
Huh? This route is wrong too? Again?
No need to worry, Yuma. I don't mind it at all if we can't find a way to move forward.
Sheesh. Even I'm losing motivation. You can take care of this on your own, can't you, Master?
Oh, Shinigami.
Don't let him influence you!
Okay. So, security power supply. Yeah, separate power supply. That's what I thought. It can't be because there were two separate power supplies, so when the power went off in one system...
The doctor said the critical lab was on a separate grid, and the lab switchboard wasn't in the electrical room.
Yeah, so when one went down, the other didn't go down.
The security wouldn't shut off, even if there was a blackout in the building.
Okay. Last one.
No excuses, Master. Do it again.
You're tired, Yuma. Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Resting here wouldn't help me at all.
All right. Okay, last one. Never invited in the first. Never entering. Wait, could it really be this one? If it is, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Right here!
Could it be this one? Ah, now I'm second guessing myself.
Culprit never entered? You said
Yeah,
there's no doubt the culprit was in
that's
there.
true.
Perhaps the intruder is not the culprit after all.
Oh,
So you're saying that the doctor committed suicide?
no.
If the doctor committed suicide, then the culprit wasn't the intruder, but the doctor himself.
But if the doctor did it, there would be no intruder. The doctor was already in the lab.
Okay.
Huh? What? This was the last route!
Yeah.
This labyrinth is a tricky one. It's like one of those old detective novels. Perhaps you're the real culprit.
What?
Really, Master?
Of course not! Focus! We need to get out of here!
Okay. Stab wounds in the back. Oh, yeah, of course. Right. I didn't even think of that. There's no way he could. I mean, I didn't think he committed suicide, but there's
That's right.
no
The
way.
doctor was stabbed 3 times in the back. One stab would have indicated that he held the knife in place, then fell on it to kill himself. But he couldn't have made 3 wounds like that.
Yeah.
There's no way it was a suicide.
Okay, well, that's that.
What's going on? Were all 3 routes wrong?
Or they were all partially right.
I wonder what it means.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. It's such a mystery. Well, let's see what's next. Is it time for a reasoning death match? Oh no. Another path?
Hey, there's another door!
I get it! Since we proved that every possibility was wrong, a new one has appeared.
Interesting. The mystery labyrinth not only materializes the case, but also changes based on your investigation.
Yep.
Right. Something felt off about those other routes.
Exactly.
It's almost like we were forced to choose the wrong way.
Yeah.
But by eliminating each wrong answer one by one, you opened the path to the right answer.
You sound disappointed.
Who cares? Let's just see what's in the final route.
Okay. Oh god. Entered and killed via
They
spectral
use
projection?
to enter and kill him?
That's not it.
Then the culprit is. I can't believe the culprit entered the labyrinth with us. That's never happened before.
It's not Vivia.
How dare you trick me! There's no escape! Once the mystery labyrinth is solved, the culprit will be judged! Master, let's finish up this mystery labyrinth and boom kill this dude!
No.
Hold on!
It's not this one either. There's no way Vivia did it. There's just no way. Vivia running. That's a sight I thought I'd never see.
Another trap!
Duh.
That's why I said to wait. There's no way Vivia's the culprit.
Then prove it and beat this thing!
Oh god.
Won't be convinced until you do!
Okay. Here we go. Which one? Ghost form traits. Oh yeah, he can't touch anything. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
To begin with, nothing can be touched while in ghost form. He couldn't have held the murder weapon, the knife.
Yeah.
So it's not possible that he stabbed the doctor. Now do you trust Vivia?
Master, I've said this 1,000 times, but a detective must suspect everything. Besides, it's his fault for being so sketchy. The way he looks, how he talks, everything is super suspicious.
Is it?
Sorry. I do try to stay out of sight.
Oh.
Anyway, let's go back.
Okay. Here we go again. Lordy.
If he's not the culprit, then we're back to square one.
Let's try going back to the fork in the path. Maybe something else changed.
Okay. Here we go. Great. What's next?
Nothing's changed.
There aren't any new doors. What? There's nowhere to go? What was the point of eliminating all the other paths?
Come on.
Don't start with that again. How about you help us for a change? You better cooperate. Unless you want to get chopped up by Master Solution Blade.
Oh my god.
Hold on, Shinigami.
I don't want to get chopped up. I dislike pain. Immensely.
Oh.
But you know, the journey up to now wasn't a waste. We did eliminate many possibilities.
True.
But that means nothing if we can't reach the truth.
Nothing. Why do you want the truth in the first place?
To save Yako's life.
Huh?
It's easy to say you want the truth. But are you sure you can handle it? No matter how cruel the truth may be.
Okay, Vivia.
Can I handle it?
I'm still not sure if you're the kind of person who can. I bet you're not sure either. That's why you're still so hesitant.
Is that why we're not making progress?
This mystery labyrinth also reflects your reluctance. Maybe that's why you can't reach the truth.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? I've said it before and I'll say it again. I won't hesitate to expose the truth.
But you hesitate whenever someone dies.
So you still haven't realized it? Guess you're not quite there yet. Well, that's fine for now. But eventually, you'll be forced to make a choice.
Okay.
When that happens, you'll have to prove your conviction and expose the truth. Like you said.
Enough nonsense. Let's find some clues.
Vivia's really deep.
As an apology for the distraction, Let me tell you something. This labyrinth appears to change shape by reflecting our investigation.
Uh-huh.
So, instead of following the revealed path, isn't it possible to carve your own path?
That's a good point.
Carve my own path? That's right, Shinigami! We can create new routes with our own deductions. Maybe we can do it here.
Sometimes, just a slight change in perspective is enough to completely change how you see things.
So if I change my perspective here, I might see something new.
Yeah.
I see. I was so focused on how to overcome the security system. But that's not right. I need to change my perspective and think about who could have overcome it.
I see.
Don't box yourself in with your own assumptions.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I hate when the anemic vampire tells us what to do. But if Master wants to, fine. I'll lend you my power. Lay it all out, Master.
Aw, Buzzle, what? I meant to say puzzle challenge. Barrel puzzle challenge. I can't speak. Okay, let's do this. Oh god. I don't know. Barrel puzzle challenge. Let's do this. Oh dear, these are my least favorite. Okay, let's do this. Take me down, you puzzle! Okay. Who is capable of overcoming this security system? Could it be Amapal? Yeah. Amapal. I can't believe I got this one. Yay!
That's right.
And then we just wait for an L. Yay! Yay! Amapal! So you're saying someone used Amapal before us? No way. Did they really? Wow.
A new route appeared.
This is all thanks to me.
Perhaps I said too much. Well, nothing has been solved yet.
I wish you'd express yourself a little better. How can we tell if you're happy or sad?
I've never been happy or sad in my entire life.
What?
I want to die someday.
This guy's hopeless.
Anyway, let's explore this new route.
Okay, let's do it. Up we go. Woo, new door.
When you think about who could get past security, the only option you know.
Do you think we should stop here? The game just saved. This might be the perfect place to end this episode. So I think we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Master Detective Archives Raincode. So today we finished investigating the case with Vivia, who saved us from Peacekeepers. Then we went to the Mystery Labyrinth with Vivia, who seems to know everything that's going on. He seems very aware of what's happening, and he has memories of the case, which is really suspicious if you ask me. But and we'll see. We'll see what happens next time, I suppose, when we continue to progress in the Mystery Labyrinth. And yeah, that's really all. If you like this episode, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you like. All that stuff is really appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I see you in the next episode. Bye.